WWE Battlegrounds is an interesting game to say the least. And you guys know that for the most part I've been very positive about this video game because it felt different. And I mean, we're not getting WWE 2K21 anyway, so what's the point of complaining? This is not related to Simulation Series, let's just enjoy it for what it is. But lately, I've been losing a lot of interest and I'm a bit worried about the game. I'll explain you why later. In this video we're gonna react to gameplay, trailer, and the roster. So first, let's check out the gameplay on Nintendo Switch. I don't know why. WWE, hey! Let's show the gameplay 2 times. 2K, but on Switch. What's up with that? Okay, let's check that out. By the way, these are not real reactions. They're probably playing, I don't know, TNA Impact, the greatest wrestling game of all time. And the reason why these graphics are so shit is because, like I've said, it's on Nintendo Switch. The reason? I have no idea. This gameplay actually was released before these reactions, so I'm pretty sure it's fake. And I'm not that excited about this game, right? After this video, I've lost a lot of interest. I'll explain why. But as you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on in the ring right now. A lot of stuff. Okay. Bam! And they're very excited. And yes, Cena. Oh no! Oh no! He got on fire during an attitude adjustment. And that's it, September 18, and pre-order to get Edge. I don't know why they decided to put Nintendo Switch version instead of an actual version, like the better version. Like does make a lot of sense. And it basically looks like a mix between All-Stars and WrestleMania Arcade. I get it. But right after this gameplay video, I've lost a lot of interest. I'll explain why, but first, let's check out Paul Heyman unveils WWE 2K Battleground Wild Game Modes, 2 fire emojis. Brawl without limits, yet we can't have men versus women. Yeah, sure, that doesn't make any sense, it's a video game, but what's the obsession? Why do people want men versus women matches so much in WWE games? Like, what's the point? Okay, people.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am the greatest WWE advocate of all.
Yet he never signed Primo. Just putting it out there. You know, greatest advocate of all time, never signed actual good, you know, whatever.
I'm here to tell you the story of WWE 2K Battlegrounds, an all-new, over-the-top arcade game featuring over 70 WWE superstars and legends.
That's huge, actually.
All the game modes are exploding with unprecedented action. But the campaign mode, featuring your humble advocate, is like nothing you've ever experienced before. It all starts with me selling the idea of a new brand to WWE Chairman Vincent Kennedy McMahon. In this game mode, you will play as the rookies and win matches to unlock custom characters and outlandish interactive environments.
So basically, you'll play random matches.
Behold Battleground Challenge Mode, where you too can create and customize your very own WWE superstar. Meet my newest creation. I mean, client.
He created Primo, right? Tell me he created Primo. Tell me he made Primo, if he's not already in the game. Even if he is, tell me. Or Kozlov. Or at least tell me he chose Brock Lesnar.
The Captain.
Captain?
He's ready to decimate all
Captain sucks.
Challenges
I don't like
and
Captain.
unlock loads of in-game currency, playable characters, and vanity items.
My man
To earn
came
the
through
big
his
bucks,
hand.
online tournaments are where it's at. My client is gonna make a boatload. Behold the holy grail of matches, king of the battleground. The captain will take out loser after loser until the crown sits on his untouchable head. Multiplayer mode is where things really start to heat up.
Okay.
We're talking
We're getting a few
unrestrained,
match types, that's good.
unhinged, in-your-face pandemonium online.
Fatal
or
4-way.
on the couch with your friends. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
That's decent.
story time with Paul Heyman is almost over. But the party's just getting started in WWE 2K Battlegrounds. Do you have what it takes to handle the madness, the moves, the mayhem? You can brawl with friends. You can brawl with family. You can brawl with the most celebrated and feared WWE superstars and legends to ever hit the ring.
Weird as hell, man.
Pre-order today and get ready to brawl without limits.
Okay. And they even put a little list. Campaign, exhibition, one-on-one. Yes! Yes, goddammit, we have one-on-one matches in this game. I was so nervous about that. Tag team, triple threat, fatal 4-way, steel cage, Royal Rumble, King of the Battleground, online tournament, and Battleground challenge. I believe I've heard one of these. I think King of the Battleground is a never-ending match. I could be wrong though. Can we have All-Stars 2? We have All-Stars 2 at home. All-Stars 2 at home. I mean, visually it looks just fine. It's supposed to look that way. Look at this dude. I mean, it's cool that you can create a superstar. You have this game mode. But I'm not even gonna complain. Like, I don't care about game modes in these kind of video games. Like, game modes when it comes to simulation games, for me, is the most important part of a video game. I don't care. Like, I need a game mode for me to keep playing the game. In these kind of games, I'm just gonna pick it up, play a couple of matches, turn it off. Like, I'm not gonna spend many hours on this kind of video game. But let me tell you, dude, the pirate sucks. I cannot stand pirate. I gotta say, Raw Arena looks absolutely stunning. WrestleMania Arena looks awesome as well. Like I've said, I like the visuals. I mean, it looks cool and all, and for the most part, I'm still excited about this video game, but right now, more than ever, I'm a bit worried because it seems like it's a bit much, if that makes any sense. Like in All-Stars, yes, we have a few effects, but for the most part, it's just gigantic dude on steroids, ate their vitamins, listen to Hulk Hogan, and they're just doing big moves. Like you punch someone in the face, he's flying and stuff. In this video game, it's more of a Dragon Ball Z meets WWE All-Stars. It's a bit much for me. Like every single move it seems like has an effect. Most moves. And when I saw the gameplay, I got a bit confused. It's all over the place. I'm also worried about the moveset because it seems like everyone is doing same moves. So you probably won't feel a big difference, you know, between playing as The Fiend, Randy Orton, The Big Show, or Kalisto, except they have a different finisher. Again, don't get me wrong, I still think it's gonna be fun, but at first I thought these kind of moments with the effects and stuff were special. But it seems like they're happening all the time during the match. And we also got the roster, and I gotta be honest, man, that is a very big roster. We got base game and available post-launch. Very weird selection of superstars. I feel like some people from post-launch should be in the base game, and also I don't think we got NXT superstars. I could be wrong. I don't think there is a single NXT superstar on the list, and they're pretending like it's the third brand, just as important. I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, when it comes to the roster, props to 2K. Like, if you would give me 30% of these superstars, I'm already happy. It's an arcade video game. You're not gonna play as Lana. You're not gonna play as Mojo Rawley. You know, you pick the Undertaker. What about the Undertaker versus Mojo Rawley? Let's do some effects. I'm not sure whether it's true or not, but I've heard some superstars will have multiple attires. I would rather see not necessarily multiple attires, because who gives a crap in this kind of video game, but I would like to see different eras. For example, if I click on Randy Orton, I can choose between Randy Orton and the Legend Killer Randy Orton. And like I've said many times before, I hope the gameplay is not complicated, it's simple, because it's not gonna be a video game where you will invest a lot of time. It's gonna be a video game that you pick up to play with your friends, because it's a fighting game. It's not necessarily a wrestling game. Let's just hope it's gonna be a fine video game. I don't think I will do series because it doesn't look that interesting, but I'll make sure to post at least 4 or 5 videos of gameplay. unless it's interesting, unless it's really fun, then I might post more. Thank you for watching The Great One. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.